I've committed so many atrocities of the flesh. Sunk my claws deep into the inner workings of borrowed beauty. Woven tapestries of treachery with my tongue. Tasted the forbidden fruit on my breath as I wiped its nectar from my chin. But none was worse than the affair I had with my 5th grade teacher.
Oh, damn.
See, a year or so ago, I decided to return to my roots because I had forgotten how to grow. Now, when I embarked on my visit, I never imagined that I had hit it. Who would? But shit happens, though. We went from discussing former assignments to discussing the form of her alignment. I told her how much I admired it, and she smiled and chuckled like you would when somebody says some awkward shit like that. And I said, don't fucking chuckle at me.
Well, damn.
I'm serious. So naturally, her laughter became more spirited. She asked if I was delirious, and this time I joined her in chuckles and laughter. You're right. You're right. That's crazy. I'm crazy for that. And then I gave her a glare so she knew what I was really after. I grabbed her with every intent to ravish her, a rapture as I unwrapped. We were swimming in the residue of our passion. I delved into the moisture of her bodice. I marveled at the poise of her breast. The poison on her breath left me intoxicated. Oxygen waited for her to stop amazing my rotten craving until it grew so hot it was waving farewells to my salvation. We parted ways at daybreak. We knew that we had each made a mistake, and we begged the saviors for a break as her taste weight still dwelled on my tongue. Wondering, what have I done? Because you see, when I was in school, my teachers were not normal teachers. I went to private school. All my teachers were nuns. She's already been betrothed to the Son of the Almighty, and all night we wrestled horizontally. Now the horizon is taunting me with thoughts of Jehovah, smelling my aroma on her neck after coming home from a long day of answering the phones behind the front desk in paradise. Heaven's receptionist, detecting this lecherous scent on his woman, I became Xzentrick, Springfield. Wow. Lusting after Jesus, girl. She's so fine that I had to make her mind unfaithful. Wow. Caught in a love triangle with the Holy Trinity. Now there's 3 of him in divinity, and then there's Jesus the man. So there's 3 of us as well. It's a hexagon of love. We worshiped each other. That's coveting. Not to mention idolatry. You add that to the adultery from the sex, and we're gone from above to below where they welcome 6-sided triangles. Please bestow your blessings upon me. Forgive me, Jesus. For God's sake. Yes. But wait. Stop. Do y'all think he knows? Follow my logic on this, right? Okay. So his father knows all, and he's already thrown his son against the wall once for all the things I've ever done or will do. So you would think he already knew and would try to save him the crucifying pain of this crying game called love. So I did the only thing I could think of. I gave him a ring because he's in my fave 5, you know. Hello? Yo, Jesus. We gotta talk. How the fuck do you say that to Jesus? Alright. So I read in this poem once that you always walk with me. But there's no more footprints in the sand because she swept me off my feet and I swept her off hers. And she said that she only accepted the offer because you never talk to her anymore. You need to improve your communication skills. Messiah of humanity, the humane is killing your message. They twist it and contort it to make the minor details the most important until true believers get so bent out of shape that they decide to test the waters a little bit, and she just wanted to dip her toes in it. Yo, I swear, that shit started as a foot massage. But then again, so did the Last Supper.
Wow. God damn it.
You know, I just want to be the first one to tell you. I didn't want you to hear it from somebody else, and I don't really know what to say. And he stopped me, calm, and he comforted me much the same way I comfort my goddaughter when she cries in my arms. He said, "Shh, I know. Now look at your palms. Wipe the blood, grime, and sin away and stare through the stigmata until you realize that stigmatism is the clearest vision you could ever have. Check your birth certificate, Christian. And listen, a phoenix must burn before it can be reborn. So you busted and got busted. Now combust it and grow upwards until your wings are finally strong enough to carry you. I'll be waiting with open arms, but you owe me songs. So write my light, then take flight. Your wings are finally strong enough to carry you. P.S. The Rick Springfield line is hilarious.